What's up, gamers? Just kidding. What's up? I'm Tag, and today we're gonna learn how to install some HD texture packs for your GameCube games, so your GameCube games can go from looking like this to this. Not actually, but we're gonna make some dusty old games look pretty great today. Let's pull up the actual before and after. No, the real actual before and after. Pretty good, right? So here's the gist. We're gonna learn how to install an HD texture pack on Dolphin for Android, and we're gonna do everything on our handheld without having to use a computer. We're gonna use Paper Mario 1000-Year Door on the Retroid Pocket 5 for our example, but you can do this on any Android device with any GameCube game that already has an HD texture pack made for it. It works better with higher powered Android devices, so I'd only recommend doing this if you can already upscale GameCube games without any problems. So let's get into it. Open up the App Store and download CX File Explorer. CX Explorer is my favorite free file explorer app. You can use any file explorer app, but it's easier to follow this guide when your interface looks like this one. Step 2 is download an HD texture pack. So for this, I just searched the name of the game, Paper Mario TTYD, for the 1000-Year Door HD texture pack. Dolphin Forums is a great, reliable place to get these HD texture packs, so I'm gonna click on that link. I'm gonna zoom in here and click download DDS resource pack recommended. These files are usually like 1 to 5 gigs, so this might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. Back in CX File Explorer, go to your downloads folder and you should see your HD texture pack zipped here. Tap and hold the downloaded texture pack, tap the 3 dots on the bottom right, click extract, and then extract to the folder name. This is gonna take a while, so if you wanna watch something in the meantime, I made a first impressions review video of the Retroid Pocket 5. I tested out a bunch of GameCube games on it, so you can check that video out by clicking the card in the top right. All right, it just finished extracting, and it took about 4 minutes start to finish on the Retroid Pocket 5. Now go back into the Play Store and search for Dolphin Emulator. It should be the white with the blue dolphin on it. Now go ahead and install that if you don't already have it installed. Now let's open up Dolphin. Go to your game. For us is Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Tap and hold it, and then tap Details at the top. You should see a game ID in this window here. Take note of the first 3 letters and numbers of that game ID. For us, it's G8M. Back in CX File Explorer, open our new folder here, and open any subfolders until you see those first 3 letters and numbers. For Paper Mario, it's G8M. Tap and hold that, and then tap Copy. Tap the home icon at the top left, then tap the orange main storage icon, Android, data, scroll down until you see org.dolphinemu.dolphinemu, open that, files, load, and textures. Now tap paste at the bottom right. This is also going to take a minute, so if you want something else to do while you're waiting for this, I recently made a first impressions mini review of the Trim UI Brick. It's a small retro handheld that's kind of like a mix of the Mii Mini and an Analog Pocket. You can check out that video and a link in the description or on my channel. All right, sweet, so it's done now. We have our HD texture pack now in our textures folder. Now what you're gonna do is tap and hold on our HD texture pack, tap rename, tap anywhere so it deselects it, then type capital E 01. Now hit done. Your folder name should now end in E01. Back in Dolphin, tap and hold on your game once again, but this time tap Edit Game Settings. Then go into Graphic Settings, scroll to the bottom and tap Advanced. You should see Load Custom Textures. We're gonna enable this. So now we're all done. We've enabled our HD texture pack for our GameCube game. The next steps are totally optional. The first one's gonna be enabling widescreen hacks. And combined with the HD texture packs, they look totally remastered. So let me show you how to do that. Go into your web explorer of choice and search Dolphin Emulator Wiki. You should see a link that's wiki.dolphinemu.org. Let's go there. Now in the search bar at the top, search for your game name. For us, it's Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. It should take you to a game page here. Now we're gonna scroll down until we see an Enhancements tab. We're gonna copy a string of numbers from here that'll enable widescreen for us in Dolphin. So for Paper Mario, I like the heads-up display, or HUD, to be centered, so I'm gonna copy one of these codes. I'm using my US ROM, so we're gonna copy the NTSU code. So we're just gonna select the code after that colon there, Make sure you're not selecting the part at the top. It'll say NTSC or PAL. Only select the code after the colon and tap copy. Back in Dolphin, we're gonna tap and hold our game again, and this time tap Edit Cheats. Scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see Gecko codes. We're gonna add a new Gecko code. In name, we're gonna type widescreen, and minimize our keyboard, and then scroll down to code, and paste the code that we copied from the Dolphin wiki. Hit done, and then okay. Now hit back, and by default, it won't be turned on, so let's enable that. Now widescreen is enabled. Let's go back. Let's tap and hold one more time. Go into game settings, graphics settings, and set aspect ratio to 4:16:9. Now, one more optional step is we can upscale our game to really help these HD texture packs really shine. To do this, we're gonna tap and hold our game, then we're gonna tap Edit Game Settings, Graphics Settings, scroll down, and tap Enhancements. At the top, you'll see Internal Resolution. Anything above 1x really makes these games look good. For most handhelds, I'd recommend trying 2x resolution. The Retroid Pocket 5 is really powerful, so we can even do 3x resolution. Now it's time to actually launch our game. To recap, we've installed an HD texture pack and enabled widescreen using a cheat, so it makes it way better than just enabling widescreen hacks in any normal game. And optionally upscaled your game too. So let's see how it looks. One thing you might notice is sometimes UI elements like menus and stuff look a little weird with widescreen hacks. This is unavoidable with widescreen hacks, but the actual gameplay parts of it should look pretty great. The amount of detail that you get from these HD texture packs is pretty mind-blowing. It really feels like a remaster. And that's it. Now you know how to install HD texture packs into Gamecube games using Dolphin, and you can do it all on your Android device. I know things got a little technical there, but if you followed along, then you should be able to just do these steps again for any game. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave me a like and drop a comment of which game you're playing with an HD texture pack. Maybe you can discover some old games to revisit in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. If you like this video, you should check out my Retroid Pocket 5 First Impressions review. I tested a bunch of different games on there and played a lot of enhanced Gamecube games. You can check that video out here.